best was Sundays. On Sundays, we would go to the beach. So Sunday morning after church, my mother would get on the phone, talk to the different mothers. You're bringing this, you're bringing that, you're bringing the other. And off we'd go to the beach. And the men would set up tables and they'd play dominoes. The women would sit around and talk. Some of my cousins' wives would go into the water. We learned to swim from my cousins. I was born and grew up in the Philippines, and the culture there is a mixture of Spanish, very traditional, and Filipino, and some North American. Then add to that mixture, of course, the Lebanese traditions that my parents brought into our family as we were growing up. I say home, I think always the Philippines. To me, it's always the Philippines. Where I was born, it's where I grew up, where my family is buried. My father was only 18 when he moved to the Philippines. All he knew was Arabic, and he immediately learned to speak Spanish. When I was in grade school, he would help me with my arithmetic, and I always got the correct answers, but the wrong way. He never said no when I said I want to go to university. When I said I wanted to go to New York, he said go. Most of my jewelry came from my mother and my sisters. My mother, she loved making things with her hands. She sewed all her clothes. She did crafts, she knitted, she crocheted, she did leather. She was away from her family for many years, and immediately she took on my father's friends, learned Spanish. She always missed Lebanon. Her dream was always to go back at the end. My first memory was being spoiled by my grandparents. It was my grandmother who taught me my multiplication table, and from whom I learned Arabic too. That was my best memory. Sisters are still there, a number of cousins there. And whenever I visit, I fit right in because I can speak the language. There's something symbolic about food too. Food nourishes the body, right? But when you're sitting around the table, you're not just eating, you're talking. You're fighting maybe, sharing opinions. You're opening your mind, maybe not opening your mind, but you're nourishing your more than just your body. In my father's house, nobody was ever turned away. There was always, when lunch was prepared or dinner was prepared, there was always extra. Life takes you to different places and offers you opportunities and experiences that shape your life. Life takes you wherever it takes you. I hope that the best gift I have given to my children is precisely what your mother said. The sense of family. Parents brought us up to always value family.